Evening, guys. Going to show one of my Echoes tonight running as well, which is one of my CS-602VLs. Beautiful, some of the Japanese saws. Really, they distinguish themselves as well from perhaps some of the American saws. The Japanese had the paint finish down to a fine art, just spectacular. The Japanese enameling on these mag alloy chassis is spectacular. So this is one of the original CS-602VLs. Gorgeous, gorgeous engineering, just in line with lots of models. Beautiful, from the smallest, the 302s. Top fill at the front, which I think is a great place to have it. Absolutely love that design at the front. Adjustable chain lure on the front as well. Adjustable tick over screw, decompression valve, manual oiler as well as automatic oiler and kill switch. Everything accessible on top. Absolutely love it. Then means that the saw doesn't have to necessitate putting it on its side to actually fill it. So these girls are nominal 60cc. So in the back is, or behind me is her sister. So this girl is one of the original CS-60Ss and predates this girl by some distance, and they had a little bit of an engine change as well. So the original CS-60 is running a 48-34, same as the Husky 61 in the back, or the 162, making like a nominal 61 cc's just over. And then, so this girl with power head comes in at around 7, with a small bar and chain comes in just over 8 kilos. But by the time they'd refined and started adding a little bit of mass, a heavier crank, just professional saw. This girl had then gone to a 46mm piston instead of a 48 and a longer stroke, which I think suits the engine better. So a 46-36, and her bigger brother and sister, easy to remember like the 650s, they're 47-37, 10 mil difference between the piston and stroke. Can run up to a 24-inch bar. This girl's running, I think, the original solid nose. She's in lovely condition and only has, I think, one fault on her, which is really unusual as well, which is where the chain tensioner screw fits in to the side of the crank chassis. It's loud. Never I do a video. The back end, a tiny piece of aluminium which retains the back end of the chain adjuster screw, is broken off. So it doesn't obviously affect it, and obviously it's all retained like this, but it's good to be aware of if it is purchased by somebody. Full AV, excellent AV mounts on this saw, and beautiful paintwork on the underside. No chain brake. Let me show what this girl runs like. She's a special running engine. So just rock steady. I'm forgetting again, I'm starting this with no throttle lock. So did I just say, can run from a 16 to 24. She's running a 19-inch solid nose bar, and I don't know when this chain was put on, but it's nearly brand new. And I've cut with her, I think, 3 times, maybe tops 15 minutes. Then she's just been hung on display since then. Let me show you what this girl runs like. Hey. So somebody asked me and said, if all these saws are so nice, why on earth are you selling so many of them? And so many, of course, is a comparative term to how many you have, or how many you have. And so when you have nearly 300, selling a few really doesn't make too much difference. So the saws are spectacular. This girl is a beautiful, beautiful saw. Okay, so right, let's take a couple of discs. I love cutting with the echoes as well. guys, so just flawless running, just spectacular performing engine. Not as hard revving as the slightly later Husky 61s. Obviously it's a slightly longer stroke engine, but just gorgeous, gorgeous saw, just beautiful running. I love using some of these earlier saws. So there she is, that's the gorgeous CS-602VL. And like I say, the only thing which is to be aware of on her is on the underside, under here, the chain tensioner, the back end of the screw, tiny, a miniature piece like the size of your small fingernail, is missing off the captive end of the chain tensioner screw. And if I was super critical about anything else on this saw, it might be the, I only noticed that the other day when I was looking at one of my other 600 series saws. The little chain catcher at the front is also off as well. I'm not sure if that should be plastic or metal on this one. I'll have to check my other one. But other than that, she's just a thing of beauty. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the spectacular CS-602. Just gorgeous saws to use, and just the most beautiful workshop engineering pieces to have on display as well. Just spectacular. Stay safe, guys. Bye for now.